let me retell you the story of the Falador Massacre. The year 2006.
Whoa.
This new skill was just added into the game. This was when the game was like still pretty
Damn.
early on.
Mhm.
By this game, I mean old school Runescape, which was like the sequel to Runescape Classic, which is like this game but like more ancient. Anyways, construction got added, which meant that they added player-owned houses that you could decorate, but that you could decorate and shit, right? But the thing is that it's a skill. It's like a skill in the game.
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it. Construction, yeah, this. It's like a skill. And RuneScape has this thing that the first person to reach 99 gets actually set to a leaderboard. So
Hmm.
as soon as construction got added, right? Uh, everyone was like, "Who's gonna be the first? Who's gonna be the first one to get 99?" It was actually quite a lively like competition. There was this guy, whose name was Cursed You, right? Uh,
Yeah.
this guy, this guy was a guy. This child was like a very prominent PvPer in the scene, right? So they had a lot of money. They actually did real world trading, which is it's like something that you shouldn't do. It's illegal. It goes against the policies of the game, but
Mhm.
it's like actually huge, which is just you sell in-game gold for real life money, right?
Ah, I see.
So he
Yeah.
had a lot of fucking gold, and when construction came out, he sunk his life onto the game to to
Hmm.
get to 99. So
Evil
anyway,
one.
everyone knew about it. A lot of people knew about it. It was quite a lively conversation. So to cut to the chase, he reaches it, right? He reaches level 99, and by finding an exploit, which is if you put a mahogany table on the desk, on a floor, and break it, and then you fix it, it gives you levels, as if you just crafted it. So basically,
Hmm.
he would just break that table and fix it all day, every day, and
Oh no.
by like the entire by every fucking basically monopolized mahogany. So not only does he had the fastest method of leveling up, but his competitors couldn't level up as fast because they didn't have mahogany.
He bought out all of it.
Yeah, he monopolized it. Anyways,
Oh my.
so he managed to get to level 99, which was great. And to celebrate, he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna pimp out my house." He put a lot of things into he put a lot of things into the fashion of it, kind of set it up.
Yeah.
And he posted on the forums, "Hey, I reached level 9. I'm the guy that reached level 99. I'm opening my house in world something something. Join and you can join to the open house and you can party." And a lot of people joined. The most important of these people is a player named Duriel. Duriel 320 something. Duriel and some numbers.
Yeah.
This kid was a prominent PKer in this game. PKer stands for player killer.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
It was basically a PvP sweat who had PvP sweat friends, right? And of
Yeah.
course, this kid was 16 years old. So anyway, so
Of
anyway,
course.
so
Important
anyway,
to the story.
yeah, important to the story. I mean, everyone in this story is a fucking child. That's probably like 30 something by now. So, so in the day, uh, shit, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he got the invite. He saw the open invite and he decided to join. Um, in one of the basements of the house, there was an arena, right?
Yep.
And where you could fight people, you could fight and kill people. But it was different here than in the wilds, because if you died, You didn't lose anything. It was basically just fighting for fun.
I see.
So Duriel was participating on a lot of fights. The real problem is that uh, this guy, the world, the house was getting filled with like up to 800 people.
Oh my god.
800 people in the whole map of RuneScape. That's fine. The computer can handle that.
Yeah.
But that many people in one spot in one fucking house,
No.
the lag was unbearable. Unbearable to someone like Cursed You, who is the owner of the house. So as Duriel was preparing to go back to fighting, jumping back in the ring, Cursed You decided to kick everyone out of the house.
Oh.
So now everyone was outside except for their friend, for Cursed You's friends. It was like basically a closed party now.
Yeah.
In the confusion, Duriel decided to click in one spot, in one random spot, just to kind of move away and kind of recollect himself. But instead of just moving, he started attacking a player.
Oh.
Attacking a player in the open world. That's not allowed. That it literally cannot happen.
Oh.
He was handed a golden ticket, and he wasn't gonna waste that shit. So he went wild. He started killing people, but then, and a bunch of his friends also got the bug where they could attack other people. But the problem is that if you swap to another world,
It'd go away.
it'd go away. If you teleport it back to somewhere, it'll also go away. So Duriel actually avoided that by sheer fucking luck. But the thing is that, let me show you the map. Okay. This is where the party was happening. Lumbridge, right? It was here.
Bless you.
Yeah.
So everyone got kicked here, and it was just chaos. Player killings, lots of player killings happening around here. But Duriel realized a golden opportunity. He decided to go to, I don't remember if it was here. No, it was further up. It was here. He went to Edgevale. Funny.
Good name.
He went to. It's literally called Edgeville. He went to Edgeville to not bank his items, but to give them to his friend, because he knew that with the chaos he was gonna let go, he was gonna get banned. So he went and did that while the chaos was happening in Lumbridge. Everyone was like telling the moderators, like, hey, open world PvP, hey, open world PvP, and it was 2 a.m.
Nobody was nobody was doing that.
The night shift people were like, what the fuck is happening? So they logged in and urged everyone, go bank your items, go put your items in your bank so you don't lose them, run, do that, run.
Run. It just sends a stampede, which just grounds them all together.
And that
It was a
basically,
literal fucking...
and that basically sealed their fate, because they could literally just log out of the game, and they wouldn't be able to be killed.
But they didn't. They
Didn't do it because they were
Super.
panicking, and so were the developers. So
Literal.
so everyone was in Lumbridge, right?
En masse stampede.
Except for Duriel, who was killing everyone in Edgeville. Like killing thousands of people in Edgeville. People were running. By the way, he walked there. He didn't teleport because they would have taken away
He
the
walked
bug.
all the way there.
Now,
Bro was fucking pulling on Itachi.
Now, the thing is that obviously at this point the moderators aren't game. They're seeing him do this. They're seeing Duriel do this shit. The problem is that if you're fighting someone, you need to finish your fight by either running away or killing them. waiting 10 seconds, and then you can disconnect. Basically, so you can't just scum it. You can't just close the game as soon as you see a
Oh
player and start attacking you.
no.
Unfortunately, it was coded in such a way that a moderator could not ban you if you were
Weird.
fighting someone. So Doriel was literally surviving by killing people, one after the other, in like quick succession. So he couldn't be banned.
Yeah, literally taking their souls.
Literally stealing their souls like a
I
fucking
could
vampire, just
pass
drinking their blood so he could survive. So,
I like how
but here's the thing, this is called the Falador Massacre. This is just when Falador is getting introduced, because he went from Edgeville killing people that were following him, because people were like, "Oh, I'm being part of history," and they were just following him, kind of giving themselves up to the cause.
Yeah.
But as
I
he was walking down to Falador, everyone from Lumbridge was running there to store their items. So when they got there, Duriel was already on a rampage.
how did they expect him? How do you expect to outrun him?
Because
When
they
he was
didn't know
already
he
there.
was there.
When
They
you're
didn't know he was
already
there.
there.
They were running from here, from
Yeah, no,
Lumbridge
yeah.
to there. But he was coming from
exactly.
Edgeville, killing people down there. So
Oh no, I was just doing a homeless joke. Like, how do you expect to outrun me when
Oh,
I am
oh.
already here?
I mean, basically, okay. The thing that makes the Falador Massacre so memorable is because a lot of people lost so many good items. Because like they went to a party,
Yeah.
Obviously, they would wear their best loot. They want to show off.
Exactly.
So, of
It's they're
course.
safe.
Of-
They're just there to show off.
Of
Yeah.
course, they show off their very expensive items. So Doriel killed everyone. He killed a person that
Holy
had
shit.
a paper party hat, which is, by that time, it was worth millions of gold, of
Damn.
RuneScape gold.
He just killed a millionaire.
He killed a millionaire, stole his crown, and wore it for the rest of the murder.
Oh
It
my
was
god.
insane.
It's just like Tricky was just unleashed in Nevada.
Basically. But here's the fucked up part, because this story has a sad ending.
Oh no.
When he knew his time was running out after killing so many people, he knew that he was gonna get banned. But he didn't want to lose the crown, so he gave it to his best friend that he made in game.
Mhm.
A fatal mistake.
Oh,
Because
Oh
then
no.
he was banned. And when he connected from a different account, from a different account, because
Yeah.
they banned Duriel but not him, and he asked to get the crown back, the other friend just said no.
What?
He stole his green crown. But you wanna know the saddest part? The most
friend was
heart-wrenching part? He sold it and bought a shittier crown, cheaper crown,
oh.
and a Santa hat for his better friend.
No.
Oh.
I like how something that I'm a big fan of
Tragic.
in games like in old games like RuneScape or World of Warcraft is like they'll treat like player made events like this, for example, like they're part of the lore.
It
That
is
happens
though.
in
It
the lore
is.
of the
It's
game.
so much more interesting than actual lore, because it's just like a full player thing. It's so much more interesting.
Some
like
stage
that,
is still out
like-
there.
like
Oh, nice.
That shit was
so-
wild. Yeah. It was.
they're gonna
Ins-
find him. They're gonna. What are we? What is it?
All his
2026.
history
In 10 years, they're gonna find him. It's gonna be 30 years. They're gonna find him like a fucking spring trap. In the
Real as fuck. Okay. Yeah. Basically, that's the story of the Falador Massacre.
they're gonna be like, oh, as the 30th anniversary, we decided to open up these areas that we just
Oh!
use for development. There's nothing here, and they'll find his just corpse.
Oh, another
There.
thing that made the whole uh, Falador Massacre memorable is because. Oh,
Oh, nice.
it's because it happened the 6th of June, 2006.
666.
So the 666
Yep.
actual creepypasta.
Actual creepypasta shitty plotline, yeah. It literally happened the 6th of the 6th of the 6th. It was really funny. There's RuneScape has a lot of stories like that, honestly.
every 6th of June, just something happened.
No, okay, actually, for the longest time, even though it was like super memorable, it was like a super huge event. It broke RuneScape. A lot of people on the internet were talking about it.
Mhm.
Jagex, who are the developers of this game, didn't want to talk about it at all because
No, I mean
it
that
was
makes
like
sense.
it was like their mistake, you know. So they were
Yeah.
like really embarrassed about it. But
I imagine they later embraced it.
Yeah.
yeah, but way later on, they made a. Actually, the first time they talked about it was in the RuneScape documentary.
Oh,
RuneScape documentary that they made about how they basically went from nothing to being the most popular fucking MMO in the world at the time.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that was the first time they talked about
Oh,
it. But they also didn't wanna like glorify it and be like, this was like the coolest time. It was like the coolest thing, a huge event, right? They didn't
They told
wanna.
like the whole
They didn't wanna
story.
do that because this was around the time Columbine happened.
Oh.
So they didn't. So
jeez.
they didn't
Uh,
want. Yeah. In retrospect, it's kind of ridiculous to be like, dude, you're comparing killing in a
I
video
mean,
game
yeah.
to fucking mass school shooting. Are you insane? Like that's kind of ridiculous to like make that comparison. But anyways,
Yeah.
fucking
But
it was
it's
it
at
was the
worst
old
it's just
times.
poor timing.
Yeah,
At worst
it
it's
was
just
just poor
poor
timing, so they
timing.
didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But then later on, they decided to just embrace it, to just embrace it. And actually, in the 10th year anniversary, they actually opened a teleporter in Lumbridge, which was the map basically, the house, the cursed use house. And when you got out, there was like a huge Dorial, and it was like a raid boss
Oh my god.
that everyone in the map could attack at the same time. Yeah, which that's really fun.
Yeah, they got him. They ended his reign.
For a
They
limited
killed
time,
him.
they also opened a world which was World 666, where it was just open PvP in all the map, which is also like, okay, that's cool, that's fun.
He came back just for that one. Just
No,
to,
no, he was still banned. He was like permanently banned.
no, like his fair accounts.
Oh yeah.
The spirit still lives on.
In the following years, a lot of people tried to make like Twitch accounts and be like, "Hey, it's me. I am Turiel coming back to the game." And it's just like, no, you ain't.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't know who. We don't know who for sure.
Like I know he exploited the game really bad, but I would have let him come back. I'm
I
gonna be
think so
so for
too.
real.
I think
What are
so
we
too.
talking about?
We're
What's
talking
going on?
about
More
an
than
old
anything.
RuneScape tale about a player that got
Oh.
banned. Yeah, personally, I feel like I need to. I must talk about this. I mean, I must mention them. Personally, I think the way Bungie does it is probably the best way. Where if you find an exploit and a bug, you don't get banned because it's not your fault. Like yeah, yeah, exploiting the bug may be is on
Oh, it's
you,
got me.
but like
Yeah.
if you, who's gonna blame you? It's like if
Yeah.
you find $100 on the floor, like would someone blame you for picking it up? Like no, they would have done the same.
Mhm.
So I think
That
it's
makes
ridiculous that they're still banned in RuneScape, because like, man,
I mean, they probably like we say, oh, they're still banned. They probably have a new account with
Yeah, they're living
mo-
among us.
Yeah, probably.
like with the biggest. It's like they probably joined that 1/10th anniversary thing you said, and they were like they
Yeah.
don't know. It's
They
like
killed
that one
themselves. They
meme.
ended their past cringe self. They don't even know. Yeah.
They killed
Death of the
they killed their
death of the
past
author.
self.
But basically,
Yeah,
yeah,
the author.
There it
Okay,
comes.
that is the story of the Falador Massacre.